So the day before yesterday, I posted a picture of me wearing a shirt that said, "No, I cannot pray away my mental illness." And it got a lot of positive feedback, especially on Instagram. There was probably almost over 1,000 people that saw that post. There were a lot of comments. There were a lot of people agreeing about how other people have told them to just pray away their mental health issue and just not worry about them pretty much seeking any help from the situation. So, I mean, I thought that was great that I got so much positive feedback, but I also had some Christians telling me that what I'm saying is wrong, that I'm trying to say that God is not healing people because I'm telling people not to pray. So I thought I would just address the situation and try to tell people why I would make a statement like this and why a statement like this is needed. So, first of all, there are a lot of people within the church that tell other Christians or other people of faith to just pray about their mental illness. This is true. This is not something that I'm making up. So the reason I made that shirt is because you have so many people telling someone with a mental illness to just pray away their mental illness without even seeking any help. And that is a very huge problem. There are Christians and people of faith dying over their mental illness because they have been told just to pray about it. This is serious, and most of the people who gave me feedback from my post about my shirt were other Christians who said that someone has told them that at least a few times within their life, knowing that they have a mental illness. And that they agree that this is something serious, this is something that needs to be addressed, and they thanked me for it. So I just think that other Christians who might find what I'm saying offensive, I think they just need to think a little deeper about why I would need to say something like this in the first place. I've heard some really tragic stories from people who have mental health issues who are in the church. A lady told me a story about one of her church members who told her congregation that she was feeling suicidal that night, and all they did was lay hands on her and pray. The same night she went home, swallowed so much pain thinner that she died. There was another story I heard of a man who tried to end his life, and when he told his pastor, he was kicked out of the church. This is a serious issue. This issue needs to be addressed. And I'm going to stand firm in what I said. I don't feel like my statement is trying to say that you can't believe in God, that you can't pray, because I'm a person of faith. I have a church home. I pray. I think it's so important for people to understand a lot of the Christians that you are telling this to, they already pray every day, but they still have a mental health issue. They have already been praying every day and it won't go away. And you do not tell that to anybody else who has any other physical illness to just pray it away. You don't tell somebody who has cancer that. You don't tell somebody who had a stroke to just pray it away. They go to the doctor and they're expected to go to the doctor. Mental illness is the only illness that I know